The internet. So the internet is the all-encompassing network of networks and links together public, private, academic, business, and government networks through a wide array of electronic, wireless, and optical networking technologies. However, today we're going to be focusing more on something that's smaller in scale, and it's called the local area network, which is abbreviated as LAN or LAN for short. And it's a computer network that has a limited area, such as a household, a business, or a school. And each device in this local area network is connected to a router, which is connected to the broader, much broader internet. And the router brings this internet to these personal devices through an Ethernet or a wireless, often called Wi-Fi connection. And each device in the LAN has its own unique IP address, which makes the device identifiable. However, the first three segments of each IP address of the device in the LAN are the same, and this is how you can identify all the devices that are in the same LAN. So, ultimately, how all this relates to the PTZ cameras is that you can access these cameras on a device in your LAN by changing the camera's IP address so that it can be part of the LAN as well. So the first step to doing this is finding out what your device's IP address is. So, to find the IP address on Windows, go into the Windows search bar, which should be on the bottom left of your computer, and type in CMD, which is command prompt, and then press enter. A black screened small window should pop up, and in the area indicated, type in ipconfig, spelled out that is IPCONFIG, and after you do that, press enter. Once you press enter, a whole bunch of information will pop up. But the things that you need to pay attention to are, one, if you're using Ethernet to do an internet connection to your router, pay attention to the Ethernet part. Or if you're using Wi-Fi, pay attention to the wireless part. So if you're using Ethernet, go under Ethernet, and in there should be a section called IPv4. Make sure that you write down these sections of numbers, and make sure the first three sections you remember those first three sections especially. If you're using Wi-Fi, again, go to IPv4 and find the IP address next to that, and then find the first three sections and remember those.